just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up.
Everything that brought me alive. Though we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. We took my hands without an alibi. Everything that brought me alive. Oh, we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my hands without an alibi.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar.
So, welcome all the viewers. We are back with another day, another scrim, and it's the day where we can see the map of Split, and the game begins. The team of Satoru and the team of JDM. The agent select is underway, and I think Reina and Jet has already been. The duelists have already been picked by the team of SE. Sage has been locked. It might be an interesting matter of fact what the teams choose, what the agents are, because this is a defensive favored map, and it is very much important to choose the perfect agents for the map. And let's see how it goes. I think the team of JDM is almost ready with the team, just waiting for them to lock. It's KJ, Sky. Okay, they are making some changes. They are deciding what to take, which agents would be perfect. Meanwhile, we can see Itachi hasn't even picked an agent. They are still deciding on what would be the best one to counterattack them, and it's Cypher.
Choose your agent.
The Sentinel that has been chosen has been Cypher. It is Cypher, Sova, Reina, Jet, and Sage on the team of Satoru. Okay, he again changed his agent and it is Brim, as a smoker is always important in the map of Split. So the teams that have been chosen, it is very, very interesting, as the team of JDM has gone with a single sentinel and double smoker, whereas the team of SC has gone with a single smoker and initiator, double duelists and a single sentinel. So let's begin with the map. It's Split, and we will be right back with the pistol round. So do subscribe to the channel, the TSN's YouTube channel, and share the stream with all your friends, all your family, so that they can watch the amazing scrims all around. So the pistol round is almost underway. As the teams just gather around and take their positions, I might just say that Valorant Champions is live, and the most favorite team around the world, the Sentinels, the match of the team of Sentinels will just begin at 10:30 p.m. So yeah, watch this match, then go watch the match of Sentinels. Then it's the match of Team Liquid at 1:30 a.m. if you have time, I would say, if you are not asleep. So it looks like a B push. KJ being aggressive, Chainsmoker being aggressive, the turret goes out and it might detect someone there, and the smoke instantly comes down so that they can... the Sky's dog, just scouts the place, and it has been destroyed immediately. The call out has been given out, and there are 4 people at B main there. They have stacked onto garage, and I think so they will just hold on for a bit. And Trexie has taken down Sova. Trexie instantly takes down Sova, and he becomes the first person to be taken down. It's the 4-1 down. Reina gives an aggressive push, and Koflo takes one enemy remaining. Reina gets another kill. Koflo gets on Brim. It's a 5v1 situation. He's trapped on a tricky situation out there, and I think so he has protected him. Okay, so it's a 4v1. I don't think so he has anything left, but still he gets on 2 kills. The push will come out. Okay, they are dying one by one, pushing the Reina. I think so they'll just hold on for a bit. KJ holding an aggressive position and gets the turret for the bait, and it's the attackers which have won the first round, and the pistol round goes to the team of the attackers. Well, that was something, man. Reina just deleted 3 people out there on their spawn. They shouldn't have broken the economy much, but it's fine as it's the pistol round. The second buy round comes up, and I'm just seeing that the team of Satori has have gone for a save round here, whereas the team of JDM have gone for a half buy. Let's see. They have specters all around and ghosts all around. It looks like an A push. AJ again being aggressive and gets the position, but doesn't get it. 3 kills instantly. Already a 5v3 situation. Reina feeling helpless on
spike planted
ramps, and I think so he'll get detected by the Astra. But Reina takes down Astra. Trexie gets taken down instantly, and I think so.
Last player
it's a
standing.
2v1, and it's a Reina they found there. And the attackers again win the round. It's 2-0 for the team of JDM. Well, it looks like the team of Satori are going through a tough time, because it's just Reina with the 4 kills, and none of them have opened their account yet. And they'll go with the buy there, but the team of JDM will go for the bonus round, where the economy is pretty much good for the team of JDM, and the bonus will always help them. Let's see what happens in this round. You're to hear something, and it looks like a B push already. The smoke comes down, the scout goes out, and Brimstone will just put the molly out there, and Trexie instantly takes down Reina, and the perfect flank goes down. I think so they'll get the call down here. The site has been cleared. No one is at the A site, where Sage is just pushing from the CT area, and he has gone to heaven, and the spike has been planted. This is a very, very well planned strat game out there for the attackers, and this is really interesting out there. Reina just holding on to screens, and Nixel gets down Sova. It's a 5v3 already, and it does not look good for the defenders. pretty much the situation not so good at
One
taking
enemy
all the
remaining.
shots and getting tagged down. It's just the third round. It was the buy round and it's a flawless round. The first buy round
Let
of the
them
defenders and it goes down by a flawless round by the attackers. Their strategies are going down really well, and this is a really well planned game for the team
BYB fam.
by the attackers.
Going to Astro
And
to do them Astro Guardian things I do.
so you can hear Astra out there. Her voice lines, to be honest, I feel Astra's voice lines in the game are the best
Repel
compared
them.
to any other agent. So again, it looks like an aggressive B push. It's interesting that KJ, that the attacker of the KJ is being aggressive and Chet instantly goes into sight. This is a really good push. Brim doesn't detect him. Okay, so that was a good shot. That was a crisp headshot by Boiled Potato on and gets tagged through the smoke. I think so they'll hold on for a bit as they have lost one of the attacker. It's a 5v4 out there. The smoke goes down, another smoke comes in. Reyna on the other hand with the flank out there, I think they'll get the call down, but Trexie takes down Itachi from B side, and I think so. Nixel gets down, Boiled Potato, Reyna gets down, Reyna is the 4v2, attackers again have the advantage out there, but okay, Sova just takes down Reyna and will get the gun out there. It was a save round already and it does not look good for the defenders. They'll hold on to the heaven area, it's smoke down, they'll get the DK. Nixel just going for the perfect flank out there, trying to detect some of the enemies, and I think the
One enemy remaining.
Sage goes down as Portflow takes it. It's a 2v1, and the attackers win yet another round. It's 4-0 the score line right now. Well, this is turning out interesting. A defense favored map, and the attackers are dominating in the timeout will be starting in right here. I just would like to bring on the fact that how well they have strategized the game. Like the flank from Reyna, I must say that the duelist flank, if it goes right, then it will just be dominating all throughout the game. The flank just goes right. Being detected, no one gets the call out, but Reyna takes down two people out there at CT, and the side of and the B side gets cleared by Astra by killing Brim, and they just go down for the plant, and that's it. They just secure the round for themselves. It's 4-0. The attackers just have the well planned. Attackers just have everything well planned out there, and the timeout. Okay, it's ticking down to negative timeout. I see. That's interesting. But it's really sad to see that two of the members of the defenders have not even opened their account. They don't have a single kill out there. It's Brim and Sage. And I think so there might be a technical glitch out there as the timeout is still going towards negative. Well, the players are being skeptical what's happening out there. The attackers have already lined up outside A main. And Sova ready with his reveal dart, recon dart, to reveal all the enemies out there. Let's see, it's an interesting approach to pick Sova on the map split, as VCT Masters Berlin has 0% pick rate of Sova on particularly on this map, because I don't know, average Jonas, the one Sova which every Sova main just wants to become the lineup god. Even he doesn't support Sova being picked on split, just because it doesn't support any good lineups or good spots to be revealed upon. But if you are a Sova man and if you are confident enough, I think so picking Sova is the perfect decision. But still, it's the team's game. And finally, the timeout is active. It's just a 1 minute timeout. The teams have already gotten almost 1.5 minutes of discussion, just thinking around what to do, because the defenders are not in a good position. They have to get back into the game, and 40 seconds left at the timeout. Let's see where they position themselves. And it seems that there is a technical issue, but I hope it is solved very soon. what we just witnessed in Valorant Champions, let's just talk that out. Gambit, after getting taken down on the map of Icebox, they just throw down the opponent team with a 13-0 on the map of Breeze, my personal favorite map. Man, the attack on that map, the aggressive pushes on that map, Gambit just washed out the entire team. Man, let's just talk about the current match now, because okay, let's face it, we are not Gambit, we are just the normal players, but still they are being skeptical. They're holding outside CT, and let's see what they plan out. I think it's a technical break out there. They're just having fun. The recon dart goes down and it gets revealed. It gets taken down, and there are 4 people outside aiming. The Sky Scout almost ready, just going inside so that we can clear. The smoke comes down. It's again KJ, Chain Smoker again being aggressive, being a sentinel, and Astra's wall comes down. Well, this looks like another aggressive push. Everyone is here. Well, he gets tagged down, but I don't think so anyone will be able to take something up. But yes, Stage takes down the first kill. Flexing goes down. Another kill being taken down. The trade comes out. It's a 3v4. You should out there. Instantly becomes 2v3. Let's see what happens. Again, a 2v2. Reina gets down. The perfect kill out to Boiled Potato. The attacker's killjoy comes down. They have to reposition themselves so that they don't get detained going to heaven. And the plant just comes down. Even if they have the buy, it does not look good because they have positioned themselves very well. And again, a Reina diff. The defender's Reina doesn't find anything possible there to do. And the timeout and the timer's ticking. The plant's almost underway, and I think so he'll go for the save because he has bought most expensive game to the operator. Whiffs the shot, unfortunately, and Chainsmoker gets taken down by the spike, but doesn't matter as it's 5-0 for the attackers. Well,
what do you need?
The instant kills that were being taken, it was really amazing to see, because at one point the attackers were at a tricky position because it was a 5v3 situation out. Out there, as Sage had taken down 2 of the members of the attackers, but still they managed to secure the round, and that is why I'm saying they know very well what they have to do, and they are just going for the AB type of pattern, pushing A one time and B one time, and they put this out. The Sky's ultimate goes down and it tracks down the members, and Itachi moves into position out there. Smoke another position out there, and he's the only one in the side, and it's pretty much difficult. Meanwhile, the defender takes down the Reina. Sova takes down Reina. It's already a 4v5 situation, but the way the attackers have played, it's really impressive. And I think so Sage has given the call that 2 people are there at mid. The wall is breaking. Spot comes with the Guardian, doesn't land the shot, and Chainsmoker takes down Sage. Number 44, let's see what they try to do. Yopper goes down, Boiled Potato gets instantly taken down by Sky. Well, that's not good, that doesn't look good. Because, man, he was just stopping out there and he was in such a beautiful position. And Nixel takes down another kill. It's Reina this time, it's a 4v2. And they are just finding the perfect position. Okay, Itachi takes down another one. And so he'll be 30 traded down left. Exactly. KJ trades down Itachi, and it's all left with Sova. Let's see what they do. Meanwhile, we can see that a late lurk has come from the attacker's Viper core flow, and just 2 people are out there at B main, and the plant has come underway.
Revealing area.
It has been detected and he looks helpless, but still he will go for the try because he doesn't have any other way. He detects it, and KJ takes the perfect kill. It's the attackers. 3k for the Chainsmoker. 3k for the attackers. KJ were playing very much aggressively, which is not expected by a Sentinel, but if you have the guts, if you have the aim, everything is possible. Everything is possible. If you're a Sona, you can play Jet, you can play a Reina. It doesn't matter which character you play. But at the moment, it does not look good for the defenders as it's already 6 rounds down, and all the rounds have been secured by the attackers, and they just dominate all around. They are just dominating the entire map. Let's see if he gets the first pick out there. If someone pushes B main, then I'm pretty sure that Nixel will get the kill. But I don't think so they'll put themselves into that risk because they are not at a good position and they haven't even won a single round. But holding the patience,
I killed
Trexie
him.
takes down the opponent Reina. It's a 4v5 already. Well, the patience of the attacker Sky. Trexie, he's a pretty patient player, just holding down B main if he just gets on someone. And Chainsmoker, on the other hand, they just push down B main and they get the plant out. The site has been cleared. They have so beautifully cleared the site without just... They didn't even take an enemy out from the first...
Your duty
in the
is
first place. And the revive comes down, it's a 5v5 again. And I think so Sova will just track down the attacker's Reina. And yes, the attacker's Reina just gets taken down. Becomes a 5v4 again.
obscuring vision.
They've held their positions really tight. And the Sage is taking on Nixel, but I don't think that there is much time left. It's a 4v2 out there. But if they play it out really well, the defense comes on the fake tap. Katie takes down
Last player
the
standing.
opponent Jet. Chainsmoker on the other hand,
One enemy
another
remaining.
3k and a well-planned round, a well-planned post-plant. Well, that was a hell of a post-plant because at one moment I was thinking, well, it's the defender's round. At one moment I'm thinking it's the attacker's round, but Chainsmoker just ripped everyone off. His KD is literally 10 kills, 1 death, 1 assist. He's literally playing like a duelist out there. He just doesn't care whether he's playing a KJ or not. He just gets into the fight, immediately he spots someone. And it's already 7-0, 5 rounds left for the first half. And Coreflow, I think so he'll give another lurk as there are 2 people waiting outside E-main, just waiting for the perfect call out. They'll try to play for picks out there. And Trexie trying to spot someone out there at B main. And I must say, they have played this game so beautifully. The attackers have played this game indeed beautifully. Why I'm saying this again and again? Because the strategy is really good. And so much flags are 2 people out there, but whiffs all the shots and Chainsmoker doesn't miss any part of it. And Chainsmoker completely takes down. But the trade comes in and Chainsmoker gets straightened out by Reina, and Boiled Potato takes down Astra. It's a 3v4 out there. Becomes a 2v4
Last player
instantly.
standing.
So
Spike
I
down
think so
A.
this will be the first round for the defenders, and just Sky left on the site, falling in a tricky position out there, and he gets taken down by Reina. The first round coming in for the defenders, and I must say this was a good round. This was a good hold by the defenders, not going down for the push, and another timeout starting in a short time. Well, the holding position of Sova was really good to scout upon, and it had become a 5v4 situation already for the attackers' benefit, but the trade instantly comes down with another kill being secured by Boiled Potato out there. So it instantly became a 3v4 situation. They were held at a tricky spot in the site, and the kills came down instantly. But I must say, the way Chainsmoker has played, the way Chainsmoker has initiated all the rounds, it's just amazing. It's just amazing to see. And not coming into a conclusion, but I think so they'll without any problem they'll secure this map, because again I'm repeating the same thing. Split is a completely defense favored map, and the way that the attackers have played is just amazing. The timeout coming down in less than 6 seconds. We'll get to see some action again. They just held down to the positions, man. This is wonderful, and they'll try to get an aggressive B push again. I think so there is some problem out there. Is someone AFK? Yes, I'm correct. One player is AFK right there, so I think so this will be paused. The match timer has been paused. No, the round has started, and might be a technical issue, but let's see. One player AFK, Astra is AFK, but let's see what happens. Chainsmoker just holding down to B main with Nixel. Just trying to get the perfect pick. I don't think so if this round will be successful as one player is AFK. And they are just patiently holding down positions. Reina ready with her Lear and Boiled Potato with an aggressive hold out there. I think so he will just... He decided not to go there, tracking down someone
You
at
should
ramps.
run.
Boiled Potato will just spot on, but Boiled Potato gets taken down. The perfect timing out there. It's already a 4v4 situation.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
The attacker's Astra is AFK already, but none of the players have been detained by the Killjoy's ultimate, and I think so it will be a clear sight, but no, the opponent's Reina.
30 seconds
Grim comes
left.
down heaven and Reina just tracks him out. Another player at CT, 2 players at CT. Well, even if their player is AFK, they're playing like champions out there. They're just pushing around, they're just throwing themselves out and playing and just having fun. And
Sage killed.
just 11
10 seconds left.
out there, the timer ticks down, it's just 10
One
seconds
enemy
out there.
remaining.
Comes the 1v4 and the attackers secure yet another round. Well. Okay, so our Astra is back. Even if he was AFK, the attackers did not hesitate and just went for the push, and they have secured one of the most ultimate rounds I've ever seen. Just amazing. The slow push by all the members of the attackers, the lurk by Reina. It was just beautiful to watch. And they all have
Yeah.
gathered around B main this time. I think so it will be a B push. Well, it's not unknown anymore. It's 8-1. And the defenders are at a tricky spot because 8-1 almost have won the map. And KJ again going for the push. KJ gets another aggressive and Nixon gets taken down by Saroy, and Boiled Potato takes on Chainsmoker, but 2 kills immediately. It becomes a 3v3 instantly from a 2v2. Again becomes a 2v2. The Viper's
Last
ultimate
player
comes
standing.
down, and it's just on 4th floor now. A 2v1 situation out there. Will he be able to clutch out the round? They're instantly going up to B heaven, trying to track down Viper. Man, that was a panic ult, I would say, but it was the correct decision as he was the only person out there, and he just goes for the plant and gets tagged down by Brim Small. He gets the kill, but gets traded down by Itachi. That was amazing. That was the one of the best trades of the game. Itachi just traded down Viper to secure the round. The second round comes down for the defenders. It's 8-2, 10 rounds away. We are here and 2 rounds away from the first half of the game. The treats that came in
Should I play some
instantly,
stars in this
it was
reality?
just amazing. Instant trades coming out, instant trades being taken down inside the site. And the last one, trying to get the kill onto Brim but doesn't really land the shot. And well, it might be the effect of the tagging down by the Brim Smolly as he was really low on HP. And I think so it will be a push. I'm sorry. And Chainsmoker again being aggressive out there. And the Sova just tags down KJ and instant fallout being taken down, and the site would be cleared, but no, Reina takes down the opponent Reina and gets traded down by Chainsmoker. It's 34 already. Tova gets taken down by Nixel. It's a 4v3. Doesn't look good for the defenders yet another time. The Astra's ult comes down and the flash goes down. Corfo takes down Sage. It's a 4v2 out there. Brim has his ultimate live, but I didn't use it or not. And Boiled Potato takes down Corflo. Becomes a 3v2. And the alarm bot goes live and it actually has spotted down and
Last player standing.
that was really nice. That alarm bot along with the swarm grenade. Chainsmoker is just playing
Last
like a
round
champion.
before the switch.
Just playing like a champion, I would say. 16 kills, 3 deaths and 2 assists. My god. Man, he's just throwing himself out on the site and just enjoying himself. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care about the results. He knows that he has already secured the game. well, pretty soon to come into the conclusion, but the scoreline gives me
Yes.
the confidence that they have come down to a really good spot, and KJ yet being aggressive yet another time. The ultimate comes down. Sky Scout will go down. The slow up comes in, but Jet Boiled Potato has himself out because of the ultimate, as he will
I've
get
got your trail.
detained. But one player has been detained. Not sure which player it is, but I think so. It's over.
Lucky
The ultimate
sight.
goes down.
Spike
Reina goes for
planted.
the plant. The spike has been planted. And then follow that position and gets taken down. Trexie takes down Boiled Potato. Chain Smoker takes down Senko. Becomes the 3v4 out there. And Korflo takes down Sova. Itachi takes down Reina. Becomes 2. Itachi takes down another one. The lurk coming in. The late lurk. He might be successful, but he's low on HP. He's just half HP down. The smoke comes in.
Cutting their vision.
And Guy gets stacked down, but it doesn't matter
player
because
standing.
there is very much. There is no way how
out.
Prince gets the round because number one, there
Switching
was
sides.
not much time left, and number two, they're playing like champions. I'm saying this again and again, but the attackers have played like champions, and here we go. The first half results. It's 10-2 for the attackers, and now they come into defense, and well, almost won the match, isn't
Here.
it? So the second half to begin in less than 16 seconds. Meanwhile, I would like to say our viewers, do subscribe to our channel, like the stream,
Placing
share
swarm
it with
grenade.
everyone so that everyone can see the scrim. And we are live every day.
Here.
Tennyson X Faded Wizards, SCRIMS, Valorant. The second half comes down, and I think so they'll go for a mid. 4 of the members out there at mid. Aggressively going down mid. I think so they'll pop down for the smoke, but Trexie takes down Itachi's and gets the trade.
Spike
Instant
down,
trades
mid.
coming down. It's a 3v4 situation already. Benefit out for defenders, but no. The kill comes down. Boiled Potato takes down Korflo and gets stacked down and doesn't have a way to go out. It's a 3v2, but Reina
Spike
gets
down,
the
mid.
trade. And it's a 2v2 out there.
One enemy
where the
remaining.
spike is.
Last
And
player
another
standing.
kill onto Sova. It's just up to Reina and spots the enemy Sky. He gets the spike and goes for the plant onto A side. Well, Sky has to wait for the solo retake. Goes for the safe plant.
Spike planted.
And pretty interesting spot. Let's see which team gets this round. Instant trades coming out at mid. It was pretty much clear from the beginning of the round they have a mid push, but Scout doesn't spot anyone, and I think Serena has. Yes, Reina gets onto him, but whips all the shots. Doesn't whip this one, and it's the attackers round this time. They've secured the pistol. It's 10-3. Well, at least having a positive start to the second half for the attackers. But I must say, the way the team of Chainsmoker, I just want to say it's the team of Chainsmoker, because look at his KD, 18 kills, 4 deaths, and 2 assists. Man, he's just in another level. He's just playing like someone who has been playing Valorant for years, and it just released a year and a half ago. And it looks like can he push this time? All 5 of them position after the scout goes down, and the perfect suck comes down as Trexie takes down Reina, but gets the instant trade. Boiled Potato gets the instant trade. Takes down Astra as well, but gets back down to 21 HP on a spot where he smokes out the area and just goes for the plant. Hiroi Senko going for the plant and will get the heal, I think. But no, he's playing aggressively. He gets the heal, gets Sky. He just has 3 kills. Now will he go for the ace?
One down.
No, Chainsmoker takes down Boiled Potato. It's a 2v2 out there. But the defenders fight.
One enemy remaining.
And Itachi takes the from Chainsmoker. Another round for the attackers.
Weapon
secured. Well, they have a positive approach to the second half, I must say. The scoreline being 10-4. Chainsmoker with that amazing positioning and movement out there. At one time I thought that he would get with the Spectre because, let's face it, that's the one gun which allows running and gunning in this game. And it's pretty much annoying for me as a player, I would say, when a player just goes left, right, and he gets the kill, gets the headshot. And at that moment I just thought that it was the perfect one, but he gets taken down by Brim, who had the Vandal, had taken the heavy armor up to the mid push, and Boiled Potato takes down Mixwell, becomes a 5v4 already. And they'll just reposition themselves, I think so they'll go for a B push, but Boiled Potato just holds down mid for a moment, takes out his ultimate. Reina trying to clear the spot and
knocking them.
and becomes a 3v5 already. Becomes a 2v5, make it a 2v5, make it a 2v4 out there. Trexie takes down
Out of
two
the
of the members at mid with a perfect suck out there, but goes down to 35 HP. Well, let's see where they decide to plant the spike, as Trexie has
Last
down
player standing.
Sova, but doesn't get the kill because of the low HP right there. And the A side has been cleared completely. Viper feeling helpless onto B side. I don't know what has happened, because they were playing like heroes in the last half.
For you.
And suddenly they have gone, I don't know, man. They just have to rethink of their strategies for the defense, I think so. The plant comes down and Sova trying to pot for the Viper, but he will decide to save the gun. It was the first buy round. It was the first buy round for the defenders, but he doesn't miss out on the opportunity. He will not miss out on the opportunity to save the gun. So yeah, with the time ticking in and the spike taking in, it's the round of the attackers. Yet another time they'll go to save on their guns. It's 10-5 for the attackers. Well, this match is turning out to be pretty much interesting, I must say. Being a defense favored map, Split has offered the perfect combination of attack and defense, as a defense favored map being completely rushed out by the attackers, and the attackers having great benefit out there. Well, one more thing I must say, that the defenders at the moment have two smokers, but they have to plan plan everything really nicely so that they can win the match. Already it's 10-5. Trexie just pulling up the heaven position A, and Reina with the judge out there will spot down two members, and but also take down him. Reina takes down Boiled Potato. It becomes a 5v2 for the attackers. Yes, that's how they strategize this time the game, and they have already come down to a tricky position where Sage is just holding on to mid with the spike, doesn't know where to go because everywhere, and even if he peeks the mid position, he will get tracked down. But the lurk coming in, let's see what happens. It's a 5v2, but we never know, some miracle happens already.
Without a staff, concealment.
Too close up to here. Sage going down to sewers, I think so he will go to A. Sova gets the kill down to Reina. It becomes a 5v4, make it a 5v4. And Sova just thinks there is danger in the A main area. And Trexie with the perfect flank.
30 seconds left.
If he becomes lucky, then he will track down Sage. Sova both.
One enemy remaining.
He does and gets the kill. Trexie gets
punished.
the 11th round for the defenders. Well, Trexie with that flank, it was just
Up I go.
unbelievable by the attackers, because they had gone for the slow push out there from the sewers, but still they could have looked down. Well, not their fault either, because they just had two players out there, and the scoreline becomes 11-5. This becomes a tricky game out here. Chainsmokers KD just amazing, 19-6. It just suits me out there. Being a sentinel becomes being the top fragger, just holding on to A side right now. Let's see what the strategies come down. And the smoke comes in. as they're trying to suck onto the attackers, but they just hold on to the A main area for a bit. I think so. They get the information that Reyna is again lurking from the mid area, and the Brim's Molly comes in, and there will be a push from the attackers on the second.
One enemy remaining.
3 kills instantly. Nixel. The Sky gets 3 kills but gets taken down. Doesn't matter because
down.
3 kills have been taken down. And Kiroi Senko on the other hand, the attackers takes down 3 kills and
not over.
give a resurrection to Sova. Man, the game just turned. The round just turned down instantly. It was a 5v3 and it becomes a 2v2 in just a matter of 10 seconds. Well, this is really interesting. The crisp headshots that Sage has delivered is just amazing. And Sova not trying to play for post plan, staying onto the side. Reyna trying to find the Sova, as he might think that Sova might be on a post plant position, but he's holding on to the side. Corflo takes down the ball, but
One enemy remaining.
And
Last
Corflo takes
player
down
standing.
Sova. It's a 1v1 after he will secure the round, and it's Corflo. Kiroi Senko with the amazing 3k out there. 4k out there, I'm sorry. Doesn't manage to secure the round. That was really gutsy from Sage right there. This round,
Match point.
to be honest, this round belonged to the attackers. The way they played, the way Kiroi Senko played, the 3k that he secured, the crisp headshots that he delivered, it certainly was the round of the attackers. But hard luck as Corflo gets the 2k out there. The match point, it's the match point already. Well, it was pretty much clear from the first half the way they had played. The match was already out there. But Reyna gets a kill, and to Kiroi Senko, the hero of the last round, the 4k holder. And becomes a 4v5 already. Doesn't look good for the attackers right now. But Nixel will get down to Itachi, and Reyna takes down Sexy with a 4v3. Ultimate getting alive. Nixel gets down Reyna with a perfect flank out there, becomes a 4v2. The match almost getting over as Boiled Potato is tagged down to 21 HP. And he's just holding position with the judge, doesn't know what to do, but Sova just gets the perfect headshot out there onto KJ. And it's Corflo just ulting down the spike area, and it's tricky for the attackers because they just cannot go inside the Jet, particularly cannot go inside the Viper's ult, as he's already been tagged down to 21 HP, and he will get DK to 1 HP if he gets spotted down. It will be good for the defender, but the spike is taken. The spike.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
Holding the position, gets the kill of the Boiled Potato, but
Defenders win.
Corflo gets the last kill. It's the match for the defenders. The match for Satoru. Brilliantly played the match. Both the teams. GG, well played. It was amazing. The special mention going on to Chainsmoker. Man, his ACS is an unbelievable 289 with 19 kills, 8 deaths and 4 assists. He just played with the perfect accuracy, with the perfect aim and the perfect game sense out there, and secured the map. And here we are. The match ends here, and it's the team of Chainsmoker who win the match. So thank you, viewers, for tuning in. That's it from my side. It's Darkodux signing off. Please subscribe to our channel, TSN, and subscribe to Faded Wizards channel. Go on to their site. We'll come up with some interesting gameplays, interesting streams out there. So stay tuned. Goodbye.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know